Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, and we're taking a look at the New York Rangers as now, for that top line spot, the debate between Kaapo Kakko and Alexis Lafreniere will begin. We'll be taking a look at that in this video. If you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey and want to see the latest news around the NHL, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe down below, and let's take a look at the debate between Kaapo Kakko and Alexis Lafreniere. So as you guys know, before we get too far into this video, I want to give a quick plug to our Instagram and Twitter handles at goalline_hockey, and make sure to check out our Patreon. All the links to that will be in the description down below, as well as playing throughout this video. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's take a look at the New York Rangers, who have really started to develop their forward core over the past couple of seasons. A couple first-round picks, a couple guys via trade. Brett Howden, 22 years old. Filip Chytil, 21 years old. Vitaly Kravtsov, 20 years old as well. And then you've got Kaapo Kakko and Alexis Lafreniere, who are at the elite end of that spectrum for the New York Rangers forward core. Kaapo Kakko, right winger, 19 years old, 6'3", 200 pounds. From Turku of Finland, playing with TPS Turku before coming over to North America. He had 39 points in 51 games in his draft season with TPS Turku. I love saying that name. 2019 second overall pick behind Jack Hughes, and he has been a very solid player, a very top, high skilled Finnish forward. He played pretty well at the New York Rangers last season. Hopefully that continues to develop this year. And then the other guy, first overall pick here in the 2020 NHL Draft, left winger Alexis Lafreniere, 19 years old, 6'2", 200 pounds. So pretty much the same frame for both of these players and the same age. He's a Quebec native, played with the Rimouski Oceanic of the QMJHL over the past couple of seasons. 112 points in 52 games last season in his draft year with the Rimouski Oceanic. He is a solid NHL player, and this kid is going to be a huge issue for defenses around the NHL. And you look at these two guys, the two of them being inserted, you could easily put left wing, right wing, Kaapo Kakko, and Alexis Lafreniere. But you look at all the other talent that they already have. Chris Kreider, Pavel Buchnevich, who is currently their top line. Did I forget Artemi Panarin? Panarin's on this team too. You just look at what they have. This is their current top six. You've got Kreider, Zibanejad, and Buchnevich on the top line. That's the same as last season. Artemi Panarin, Ryan Strome, and Kaapo Kakko. And then on the third line, Alexis Lafreniere, Filip Chytil, and Julien Gauthier. That's the young line for the Rangers I could see developing this year. And to round things out in the bottom six, Philip DiGiuseppe, Brett Howden, who I think could jump on that third line too if there's some competition between him and Filip Chytil, and Brendan Lemieux. Now also remember that the New York Rangers still have to re-sign Ryan Strome. He is not yet signed with the New York Rangers. Now they have the cap space to sign him, but again, until it's done and once the arbitrations have been finalized, he has not signed a contract yet with the Rangers. So we could potentially see one of Chytil or Howden jump into that top six in the event that Ryan Strome does not return to the New York Rangers. But besides that, like I said, I'm not going to talk about the defense. I've already made plenty of videos which have done very well on this channel talking about the Rangers' stacked defense that they have been building. And I got to tell you, Jack Johnson being the lone exception to that, and you guys in the comments were very adamant about that. But besides Jack Johnson, this New York Rangers defense is very solid as well. Their forward core looks solid. But in that Metropolitan Division, it's going to be very difficult for the New York Rangers because you look at all these teams in that Metro. I think we're going to see a little bit of a turn of the tables in the Metro. We could see the Capitals start to slip a little bit if things don't work out with Laviolette. The Pittsburgh Penguins seem to be on the decline. The Philadelphia Flyers really seem to be the team in the Metro right now. And then you've still got the New York Islanders in the mix. Columbus, who beat out Toronto last year. The New Jersey Devils, I think, are still a step behind. I think you're going to see, the Penguins and the Devils at the bottom of that division next year. But then you have everybody else in the middle. Columbus, the Rangers, the Islanders. I think everybody else is sort of in the middle, and it's going to be interesting to see how it all shakes out. But guys, Ranger fans, fans around the NHL, let me know your thoughts. Who is going to be the guy for the New York Rangers? Will it be Kaapo Kakko, or will it be the first overall pick in this year's draft, Alexi Lafreniere? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey and want to see the latest news around the NHL, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.